What's up guys, welcome to the travel vlog. Oh man, today is going to be a big one. I am going to be embarking on my biggest road trip yet. But we got a long drive ahead of us, so let's get on the road. I will explain everything in the car. So we are embarking on what I've been calling the Big Little Road Trip. Or I guess this is the Big Little Road Trip Part 2, the Bigger Little Road Trip, if you count the New Mexico adventure as Big Little Road Trip Part 1. So we are heading out to the East Coast. I'm going to be visiting family, that's the main point of this journey. But at the same time, we are going to swing by some of the New England parks, more specifically the small parks. And that is the little part in the Big Little Road Trip. The whole point of this adventure is to support small parks, and especially the New England parks. They were hit very, very hard during the issues of 2020. So I am more than happy to be patronizing them, giving them some money, and then just having fun at these really, really great parks. I did grow up in New England, so I'm not visiting these parks for the first time, but it has been a while since I visited all these parks, so this is going to be great. In the meantime, though, there's the issue of getting across the entire United States of America to get to my destination. And we are currently on our way. This will be a multi-day adventure just getting to New England. This is the biggest road trip I've ever done. It is almost exactly 2,000 miles from Casper, Wyoming to my parents' house in Connecticut. So let's go. Crossed over from Wyoming into Nebraska, and I apologize to anyone who may happen to be from Nebraska that's watching this video, but Nebraska is one of my least favorite states to drive in. The drive through Nebraska alone takes up 1/5 of this whole journey. Not 1/5 of this day, of this entire journey. And then, yeah, if you're a big fan of wide open fields and corn and maybe an occasional thunderstorm, then yeah, driving through Nebraska is for you. At the same time, though, I do like the lack of traffic. But first, I thought I'd show you our accommodations. Yep, this is where we're staying. Never mind the demon dog here. So yeah, you know those like sleep pods that you can find at like a major international airport? Well, this is sort of like it, except it's a little bit bigger. Stuffed all my luggage in here. And it comes with a free dog. Yeah, we're spending the night here. This should be a good night's rest because we got a lot more driving to go.
Recently, they'd all made a big mistake in coming down from the trees in the first place. And some said that even the trees had been away.
So, welcome back, Pepper. We are back on the road again. Just going through Nebraska still, even one day later. So that first leg was actually the shortest leg of the trip, and then this is going to be the longest, where I'm just going to be driving for 12 to 13 hours, with breaks of course. Going to be stopping at a rest center in Ohio, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. Sleeping in my little sleep pod back there was actually pretty nice. Got a very good night's sleep. I feel fine right now. Obviously I don't look fine. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot in terms of cleaning up, since, you know, I'm just going to be in my car the entire time. Similar to when I flew from Manila back to Casper, I'm just going to get progressively look worse and worse as this video goes on. Yeah, keep that in mind. The worse I look, the closer we are to our destination. When I was talking about how I really like the lack of traffic in Nebraska, boy did I really take that for granted. Yeah, once I hit the Chicago area, unsurprisingly there was traffic, but it was bad traffic. Luckily Google Maps rerouted me, so I was able to save some time, but yeah, that set me back about an hour. But hey, that's all behind us now, and we are in Indiana. Haven't been here since Hollywood Nights. Yeah, other than that, just been going just on the final stretch for this part of the leg, and then get some rest, and then the final leg of this journey out east. Let's get to work. Well, it's nearly midnight in Vermillion, Ohio, just outside Cleveland, actually like right between Cleveland and Cedar Point. And it is time for the final leg of the trip. At this rate, expected to arrive at my parents' house at around 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. We'll be driving all night. Same time though, there should be no traffic, so that's one positive. Just a couple states between me and my vacation, so let's do this.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Hi, could I get a medium iced coffee with cream and sugar, please?
Sure. What else can I get for you?
That should do it.
All right, $2.95. Thank you.
Thank you. Pull up. There you go. Thank you. Come up. Careful. Watch out, Pep. There you go. Okay, I got my Dunkin'. I am ready for this vacation to officially begin, I guess. This is so surreal. So I guess just a little backstory. I bought this car in Casper almost immediately after I moved across the country. So to be driving my own car just down these streets that I drove through all the time during my childhood, this is so surreal. And then to have Pepper here with me, that's double surreal. But yeah, the GPS is off. I know exactly where I'm going. I drove these streets hundreds of times. At this point though, I've been driving for practically 2,000 miles. I think it'll cross the 2,000 mile threshold right as we pull up to my parents' house. Is it just me, or does everything look just smaller? I don't know, everything looked so much bigger from my childhood. Streets also look so much narrower. And again, there are so many trees here. Casper's got trees, but Connecticut just has so many trees. I think Pepper is liking this Connecticut air. But man, it's so muggy. I always forget how humid it is. So, surprisingly, despite being about 38 or so hours since I've left Casper, this drive sort of flew by, except for the very last hour. That just felt like the longest hour of my life. I just crossed over into my hometown. I'm so tired right now, and the last hour was just brutal, but I just got this sudden kick, this second wind of energy now that I'm getting so much closer to home now. They did add a stop sign here. I remember that from when I was back here in December. I naturally wanted to press the garage door opener, but it doesn't open the garage door for this house. I'm home. We're home, Pepper. All right, let's go inside.